So back in the day, Matopia, we had like a lot of rats lived in Matopia because I really was fond of rats. You know, they're consummate stoners. That's why I like them. Anyway, we had a lot of rats, and they lived in the city. And I was like, one day I was kind of tinkering with my chemistry set, and I like to create new breeds of animals and new breeds of insects and birds and giant aquatic creatures and like sometimes dinosaurs and shit like that. Anyway, I was trying to create a new strain of a virus, and I accidentally created the bubonic plague. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't. I was trying to create the swine flu, but that didn't happen until years later. I really couldn't get that one right for a long time. But I accidentally created the bubonic plague, and there were a bunch of rats hanging out in my house that night. We were having a little party, and the bubonic plague I created, I like dropped it on the floor, and it disappeared in my house. I'm like, where the fuck is it? We all looked and looked and looked, and boom, it infected a bunch of rats. And those rats got out, and it made the bubonic plague make them a little bit angsty, a little bit irritable, So they bit some people, and those people all got the bubonic plague, and then it spread like, it spread like the bubonic plague. And lots of people died, and it was a pretty bad plague. And, the rats have not lived it down. Ever since then, people look at the rats like they're dirty, and that's my fault. I'm bogus as fuck for making the rats seem like that. And they're really good, my friends. They're good friends of mine. I love the rats. But they did spread the bubonic plague. Wasn't really their fault. That was kind of my fault. But I just let them take credit for it because I didn't want people mad at me. And look what happened. Thousands of years later, no one has let these rats live it down. No, everyone still hates the rats for the bubonic plague. Get over it already. That's what I say. I love the rats. They're my buds. And I didn't really cause the bubonic plague. I had a part in it. I was maybe the person who released it. Oops. Yeah, but then afterwards, I just pretended I didn't know the rats. But I love them. I miss them. I miss them so. I want them to come back to me. Let bygones be bygones. Water under the bridge. Or should I say, bubonic plague under the bridge? I don't know. I like the movie Ratatouille. I just don't know. I don't know where to go from here. Anyway, that is the secret origin of bubonic plague. And now there's another part of this coming up. Hold on.